Uh, Hi, Jackie. Hi, Rosie. Hi, K-Pop. Hi, Michael. I heard about Chills. Chills is in the hospital, guys. Please keep him in your prayers. I'm good. Everybody keep Chills in your prayers. Can you hear me? I'm not using my mic tonight. Can you hear me? Oh, that's not good, Melinda. Okay, thank you. I'm not using my mic tonight. I haven't spoke with her yet. I haven't had a chance to. But I will. Explosive Phoenix told me. He messaged me and told me. I'm doing good. Let me turn the mic down a little bit. There we go. I had it loud because I was watching Holy Walkers. I'm doing good. Tired, but I'm doing good. I worked on some more bracelets today. I sent some out. I don't know who I all sent some out to, so hopefully you guys get them. I sent some out today. I sent some more out today. I have to get some more stamps. I've got stamps on the ones that I've made already that are waiting to go out, but I'm going to need some more stamps. So if you haven't already asked for a bracelet and you want one, let me know now. For the season, I'm not going to make any more until next year. Hi, Katrina. So I've still got some to make, but I'm waiting on stamps. Outside, it's going to be nice here for the next week. I mean, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. But it's supposed to be nice here for the next week or so until Christmas Eve. So probably outside. I don't know. I'm sending one to the UK. I think I just sent hers out. I sent one to the UK. It's going to be in an envelope. I'll show you what it's going to be in. Hold on. Let me find an empty one so I don't give out. Like, it's going to be in one of these with a Christmas card in it and a bracelet. And I just send it in the mail. If it comes back, I'll let you know. Hi, Donna. Hi, sweetie. I'll make you one. I'll make you one. But like I said, after I finish these, I'm done until next year. Because I'm going to make different ones next year. might during the year next year, I'm gonna try and get some better equipment to make them with, like some wire Junes, but better beads than what I have. Okay, but you stamps. I can't afford no stamps. No, I can't afford shit right now. Christmas did a number on us, and my roommate gets paid like I do every month. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for sending me that message. I appreciate that. Not feeling well. Um, One of these times, I don't know who's all on Twitter, but I might even try to go live on Twitter one day. I'm eating sunflower seeds. Well, we gave each one of the grandkids money, which we're not touching because that's their money, not ours. Um, that's their Christmas present, and we bought each of the daughters something that they needed, not something they wanted, but something they needed for the house. Something they needed. We asked what they needed, and they told. Hey, Vicky. Hey, sweetie. Okay, no problem. I've never gone live on Facebook either. Good night, Melinda. I'm glad you're okay. Not really, because rods are, I mean, after I speak with my roommate, I am not doing anything in my house. Well, I might do the rods and I might do a pendulum, but I don't know about spirit box. And the rods aren't always correct. The rods aren't always right. I'm doing good, Louis. How are you, sweetheart? I kind of updated some of my drivers that needed to be updated on my computer because they were kind of outdated for some reason. And I'm getting a better connection tonight. That I think was the problem because I went through all my drivers and I defragmented my computer. You know how you defrag it. I did all that today, and it seems to be working better. Yeah, yeah. She gets paid the day after Christmas. Me paid the day after Christmas. Every fortnight, that would suck to get paid monthly. Every fortnight. What does that mean, Jackie? What does that mean? I'm not, but right now I need to clear the house. I need to clear the house. Yes, Katrina, I hope you feel better. What does Fortnite mean, Jackie? I don't know. Nobody knows. He's just in the hospital. Okay. You get him like every so often? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Every 2 weeks. All right. But that would be nice. I mean, at least you got every 2 weeks you can count on money coming in. It's like getting paid every 2 weeks, like Walmart does. Walmart pays you every 2 weeks, right? Wookie, what are you doing, sweetie? He's up on the air conditioner. Come here, baby. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. I know I got to take care of these. Hold on a second. Gotta feed somebody. Hold on a second. I gotta feed somebody. Wookie Wook. Hey, you. Come here, baby. Come here, Harley. There you go, buddy. It's a towel so I can wipe my hands off. We're gonna hopefully do laundry. It's a towel so I can wipe my hands on it. Hopefully, I'm looking for me another chair. Yes, keep Chill's TV in your prayers, guys. He's in the hospital again. But not doing much. I don't know. I don't know. She can stay as long as she wants. I mean, she's a good roommate. She's a really good roommate. She doesn't mind the cats because she has some of her own here. Um, she's quiet. She doesn't sleep much, but when she gets up to go to the kitchen and stuff at night, she's very quiet. She kind of keeps to herself. We're gonna help her get like a flat screen TV, a small one. She doesn't want to get cable, or we don't really need cable. We're gonna get her a flat screen, and we're gonna get her an antenna because that way she can watch regular TV if she wants. Now, if she wants to get cable, that's up to her. Jim, I don't need cable, and Jim has his Roku box and his Fire Stick. So, Wookie belongs to her daughter. Wookie belongs to her daughter. Teddy and Mackie belongs to her daughter. Teddy and Veronica that are here, they belong to her. And a couple others. Hold on, baby. Here, well, this will be going in the dirty clothes tomorrow. Yes, they all get along. They have no problem getting along. Yeah, they all get along with each other. Come here, Wookie. Come, baby. You doing, buddy? Get out of the can. Don't doing. What is your problem? Oh, shit. See what you did? No, he hit the camera button. I don't know what his problem is. I'm good. He hit the camera button on the TV and shut my camera off. At least he didn't end the stream this time. Last time he ended the stream. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. He's been freaking out lately. Hi, Enjoy. Hi, sweetie. I seen you, sweetheart. Hi, PJ. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Jan. Hi, Jan. Hi, sweetie. It's just Wookie. That noise is just Wookie. I don't know why he's freaking out. At night, he freaks out. During the day, he's fine. Stop! Wookie! But, yeah, I'm going to bless my house first. I mean, block it off first. To talk to who? Oh, you're talking to Katrina. Are you done yet? I'm seeing if Harley's done eating. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's not actually YouTube. It's not actually YouTube. It's the people causing problems for people. It's the trolls and the haters and all that stuff. They're running people off because people are getting tired of it. So people are finding different platforms to go to. Someplace where it's a little bit safer in a way. Yes, I do need some help with the kitties right now. If you guys could help. Like I said, Christmas did a number. Just some kitty food and some litter. Just a bag. And then I'd be all right. her daughter's still paying me because, like I said, some of these cats I take care of are not hers. They're hi PJ. Yeah, it's not these new rules. It's not the new rules. It's the people causing problems from people that don't do anything. They don't harm a flea. Like me, I've been trolled. I've been had people call my freaking number somehow and give me nasty freaking sick messages. Sickening messages. Been swatted. People don't, people don't want that. People don't want to come to a platform where that's happening. When they're afraid the next knock on the door is going to be a freaking cop with a gun in your face. I'm not like me. I'm going to find different platforms, but I'm not leaving YouTube. You're not going to run me off. But I might go live on a different platform from time to time. Get out of my peanuts. Boiled peanuts, guys. I love them things. Oh, wow. We're going to be at like 80 degrees during the day, 75 to 80. And then at night, it's going to be like 60s here. We might get some rain tomorrow. They say the next cool down sometime the end of next week. But that's only going to be for a few days. So, yeah. All right, seamstress. I can do the rods. Get out of my peanuts, Shadow. I can do the rods, but I'm not going to do spirit box tonight. I got to put my Christmas stuff over here. And I didn't have to get my pictures that I have on my computer off my computer. I have them on a USB, but I still need to get them off of here because there's new ones on there. But I can't get this one to come. This old computer, I can't get it to come on. Like it's gone, done for. It is done for. It's time to give it to the scrap guy. Now, what are you doing? Don't walk across. Give me a minute. Messy kitties. Messy kitties. All right. Hold on. I gotta turn that way. Here. It's hot here tonight. That's fine, Nikki. That's fine, sweetie. Well, next time I make the bracelets, next year when I make bracelets, because like I said, I might make some to sell for like $5 a piece, but they're going to be better quality, better made. Yeah, the drawers. You're not getting in the door, kitty. Hi, Scrapping. How are you? Hi, Tracy. Yes. Yeah, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not leaving it, but I will try other platforms from time to time. Shadow. That was for little pig. Right. Let me sage my rods. Only love and light are allowed on these rods. Nothing is allowed to come through them, but positive. Nothing is allowed to come through them, but positive. My Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Get out of the way. Move. Crazy ass. That's Shadow trying to be a showstopper. Trying to be a show hog. That's Shadow for you. Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Yes, yes. He always wants to be in the dang show. Let me turn this fan off. Shadow, there's no more food. You ate the last piece that was there. Give me your yes answer, please, spirits. Whoa, that was quick. Center, please. Give me your no answer. Usually they're not that fast. Is there a negative spirit in this house? Go ahead. Yes. Is it attached to my roommate? Yes. Are there negative spirits bothering Katrina? No negative spirits bothering you, Katrina. There's no negativity bothering you. It's all positive. Yeah, they're just like kids. They only give yes and no answers. They only give yes and no answers. That's all. And sometimes they're not always right. Sometimes they're not always right. All right. I turned sideways so you can see them. I'm trying to think of a question. Center spirits. Now you see, I'm not controlling them. My thumbs are on these. I'm not, see these things right here? That's to hold the rods so they can move on their own. I'm not controlling these rods. Just watch. You can see that I'm not controlling them. Are the spirits trying to tell Katrina something? Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, Nikki. What are they trying to tell her? Is it good or bad? Is it good? Whatever it is, it's good. Okay. Yes, the bottom of the rods are loose. The bottom of the rods are loose. You can make these, you can make your own dowsing rods with a piece of wire, like an old coat hanger. You can make your own dowsing rods. If you watch Danny, so you want to be a paranormal, he shows you exactly how to make them. But these were bought for me. These were sent to me as a gift. Last couple years ago, I think. Yeah, last year. Nerdy Tags is all right, guys. Don't worry about Nerdy Tags. He's just playing, guys. He's a good guy. Nerdy Tags is a good guy. No, I was hearing something. And it wasn't my roommate. Or the cats. I just wondered what I was hearing. Hi, Tony. Hi, Steve. I was just listening. Thank you, seamstress. Hang on. Hi, Short Fry. Hi, sweetie. Is it about her, Katrina's grandpa? It says yes. That's okay, Tony. Does Will have positive energy tonight? It says yes, Will. Thank you, spirits, for right now. Oh, okay. Nerdy does that, guys. He's all right. Nerdy's cool. Nerdy's cool, guys. I don't know what cards I want to do tonight. I don't want them to be all night, though. We'll do the spirit animal tonight. I'll do This weekend I'll do the mermaid cards. I was going to do them tonight, but I started at midnight. I should have started at 11. I got to get me a tablet too. I'm running out of paper. Hold on, guys. I got to get me some tablet paper tomorrow or whenever. What are you doing, Cora? Hi, Karen. Hi, sweetie. Okay, hang on, guys. Thank you, spirits, for communicating. All communication is now closed. We will speak again soon, spirits. Thank you very much for the communication. All portals, all doors, everything else is closed now, except for doing cards. Let me find my pen. Hold on, Katrina and everybody. Now, PJ. Who else wants a card? Will. Put a 1 in the chat, please. What are you doing, Cora? Thank you, spirits. Okay, Nikki. I got you, Will. Scrapping. You got to stick around for your card, though. Vicky. How are you doing, Vicky? Nerdy. Hi, Wiggy. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, the rods, they give you yes or no answers to questions. But they're not always right. They're not always right. You can't always count on them. Sometimes, most of the time you can, but there's times when they are wrong. Okay. Are you hanging with me, Cora? Huh, sweetie? Are you going to hang with me? My spirit seeing kitty. Yes, Michelle. Michelle, you need to send me your address. Yes, yes. Like I said, when I can afford to get a crystal that I want to use to make a certain sister on here a pendulum, I will make one. I'm going to buy the chain myself, but I'm going to buy the crystal pendulum from someone else, or the crystal. Yeah, I'm going to buy the pendulum from somewhere, but it's going to be a crystal that I pick out that I think she should need. I'm doing good, Wiggy. I'm doing good, Wiggy. Good night, Katrina. Yeah, I'm not going to say which crystal I want to get her, but when I can afford one, I am definitely going to get her one. So and I'm going to pick out the chain. Unless I can get one that's comes with a chain, and I'll have it sent to me, and I'll have it blessed. I'll bless it. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. First, I got to be able to afford the crystal that I want. Because for this sister, I want a protection crystal. For this sister. Danny, I haven't heard from him, but he said he's been dealing with the last message that we got on our group page was that he's been dealing with his depression and stuff. He's been going through some stuff with his depression and stuff, and he will be back. He will be back, but he's got personal things going on. This was a couple days ago, but he will be back. Just give him his personal time, and he will be back. I'm waiting on the cards. Dang, first card to show up. PJ, this is your card, sweetie. The Panther Spirit. Yeah, I need to talk to my roommate like soon. My cats aren't usually this active at night. But here's your card, PJ. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. It takes courage to face challenges right now. Panther Spirit is here to say that you're braver than you think. The hell are you guys doing? Cats. Sorry. Now is the time to take a risk to step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you've never spoken before. Act as you've never dreamed you might have had the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and a bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want is giving away to that first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants it. Be bold. You little shit. PJ, that was for you, sweetie. Will, you're next. Black obsidian, yes. Amethyst, clear crystal, black obsidian are all great protection crystals. I have amethyst, clear crystal. I have one I can't pronounce that. A lady I haven't seen on here for a while because she's dealing with family issues is Old Hippie. She sent me that. And jet is also, if you've ever heard of jet, it is a black stone. It is also a protection crystal, which I have one. What I need most is either black obsidian, or I need like black obsidian or tourmaline, black tourmaline. I have selenite, plenty of selenite. Yes, he's going through his PSTD and depression. So guys, just keep Danny in your prayers. Keep our brother in your prayers, and keep Chills in your prayers also. And keep Green Bay and Cap 7 in your prayers that these people quit bothering them. Oh. Will, you got be loyal to what you love. So, Will, it's your turn. Okay. Much love, Short Fry. Goes along. Okay. Yes, I know. Just had a wingbat pop in my head. If it is a card and you get it, take away serious. I'm going back to my corner. Huh? If it is a card, I don't think I have one of those. I have a bat card, but I don't have a wingbat. Yes, I know. And I forgot to put my crystals out. And I didn't think about it until after. But have a good night, sis. Much love, Short Fry. All right, here we go. Will. Dog Spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog Spirit also says, be true to which you love. From now is a time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and Dog Spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve it all. Have faith in spirits. Hi, Em. Hello, Em. How you doing, sweetie? Kelly. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Hi, Captain. I don't know. I'm doing good, sis. I'm doing good. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, this is your card, honey. Otter card. You got the otter card, Nikki. You are never alone. So please don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. Anybody that comes in or watching, when I don't say hi to you because I'm looking in a book, doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. This is yours, Nikki. Like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands or giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we're always cherished. Outer Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactical way, letting your love express itself beyond just the words you speak. Otter's message is that presence matters, so remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them to sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is the time for joyful celebration of love in your life that expresses a friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care, you matter. Make time for friendship. Outer Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You never are alone, and you're always loved. That was for Nikki. Em, I love you, Em. When are you going to do some more crystal shows? When are you going to do some more crystal shows? Okay. Okay, Kelly. Yes, Nikki Ray is an awesome crafter. She also does podcasts and stuff too with the paranormal. So please check her out. She does podcasts on YouTube and Facebook that has to do with the paranormal. No, I haven't. I haven't gotten any messages. Explosive Phoenix is the one that messaged me and let me know. So other than that, I don't know. Scrapping, are you here, sweetie? Yeah, she's writing a book about her dad. It's like memoirs and stuff about her dad. Scrapping, it is your turn, sweetie. I'm waiting on you before I turn this card over. Okay. Well, let me know, honey. Because I need a crystal, a sister on here. I can't afford it right now, but maybe after the holidays. It may be after the holidays. I need a protection crystal that I can use for a pendulum. Don't say anything on here. I want it to be a surprise for this person. I'm just letting you know the crystal you have. I'll get in touch with you. Yours is a nightingale spirit. Scrapping. Okay, I'll get in touch with you on Messenger. I'll get in touch with you on Messenger, Em. I got you, Captain. Oh, wait a minute. I always got you. You're going to be the last on the list, but I got you. All right. I'll get in touch with you, Em. All right. Oh, too far. I'm trying to find the ends. And it's not letting me. Yeah. There it is. All right, Scrapping, this is your card. Love is all around. In the darkness of night, Nightingale sings her song of love and hope. a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there are shadows and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the nightingale song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. It's reminding you that no matter how dark it is or how dark you feel, you have people that love you everywhere. No matter, but that's what I'm feeling that card said to you, because I know you've been going through a lot, scrapping. Don't even, I mean, even in the darkest, loneliest nights, and that when you're going through things, remember there's people that love you. Vicky, you are next. That's Shadow. That's gotta be. That's gotta be Shadow. My sweet Vicky, are you here, sis? Okay. Nerdy, are you still here? Nerdy Tags, are you still here, sweetie? Shadow and Thor. And no, I was asking if Nerdy was here. Nerdy might have left. I had him down for a card because I thought he wanted a card. Yeah. I mean, just because I read one person a card doesn't mean that it can't be meant for somebody else also. So just because I'm reading one person a card, it could mean something to somebody else also. Oh, there it goes. Stag Spirit. Take the lead for Vicky. There it is. Yeah, I think she's talking about Weezy. I'm not sure. I think that's what she's talking about, yeah. Okay, Phoenix, I see you, sweetie. Okay, Vicky, this is yours. Cool, Em. I don't. Oh, pendulum boards. Yeah, I was wondering. Gypsy Heart Entertainment was supposed to send me one a long time ago. I haven't heard from her in a while. Um, but I was thinking about that. Yeah, I could use a pendulum board too for me because I need a pendulum too. You have found yourself suddenly called to step up the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is the time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now and model integrity in all that you do in all your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities are to yourself too, where you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit is with you and supports you. As you compassionately take the lead, you are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. And there you go, Vicky. Okay. Like I said, I'll get in touch with you. I said it may not be till after the Christmas, but I'll get in touch with you. Well, happy birthday, PJ. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, PJ. Happy birthday to you. Much love, PJ. Everybody wish PJ a happy birthday, please. And if you don't know PJ, please get to know her. She's a beautiful lady. I've known her for a long time. We have been sisters on here for a long time. So please show her channel some love. Show her some love. She's a good person. She's a good lady. Me and PJ have been sisters on here for a long time. Okay, thank you, Vicky. That's cool, Vicky. Thank you. Well, Nerdy's not here. Rosie, did you want a card, sweetie? You did want a card, right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Another Friday the 13th. Yes. The last Friday the 13th of the year. And there's people out there that fear this day. It's like Friday the 13th ain't nothing. But Rosie, I'm going to do this card for you because I got you on the list, sweetie. And Nerdy's not here, so. And the ones that you don't know in this chat, please show each other love. If you don't know the other person. No problem. I already got you wrote down, sweetie. But I don't know if I'll be able to. I should next week. But I've got to work something out. I'll figure something out after Christmas. I may not be able to do karaoke after this Monday. I'm going to probably do karaoke on Monday. But I'm going to work something out there. I want to figure something out. It may not be till after Christmas, but And I don't know if I want to download OBS on my computer. I'm trying to get in touch with Fireman so I can ask him some questions. All right, Rosie, you got the hummingbird. Just because I'm talking doesn't mean I'm not concentrating. Be here now. This is for the seamstress. This is for the seamstress. Hold on. Everybody, somebody screenshot that message, please. When a troll comes in here and says something nasty, I want it screenshotted and sent to me. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seemingly stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experiences you wish to have. Yeah, make sure you screenshot it and then get rid of it, please. To have the experience you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird spirit messages that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. That was for the seamstress. Yes, the mod should be able to read it. From what I heard from Green Bay, D-Live has a very good blocking system when it comes to trolls and stuff. I'm still figuring all that stuff out. I'm still working on all that. At least that's what Green Bay said. I'm still looking into that. Phoenix, did you want a card, sweetheart? That's fine, Michelle. Somebody else will. Hi, Anita. Yeah, make sure you screenshot it before you delete it. Okay, I got you. This is your card. But I do have to turn something on. I'm hot. It's hot in here. I gotta have the fan on. And we are going to get an AC for her bedroom, for her room next summer. I'm going to help her to get a see for her room next summer if she's still here when it gets hot. Because I don't know how long she's going to stay. But I always told her she was welcome to stay. Even though she moved out with her daughter, I always told her she was welcome to come back. Because, like I said, I don't mind roommates like her. And I trust her. I do trust her. Ooh. Ow, wait a minute. My foot itches. You have the vulture spirit, Phoenix. You have the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. I wish I could. Yeah, just push the shot. I do it all the time by accident. Vulture spirit, Phoenix. Hey, Natalie. Hey, sweetie. Hi, Enjoy. Oh, they probably will. They probably will. If they see a lot of people going to that platform, maybe they will. There are a lot of nicks and stuff because it's mostly a gaming and a kids thing, but now there's a lot of adults because I know a lot of Green Bay's followers. A lot of this community is over there. Got to go to the V's there. Yes, these are all good cards. These are all positive readings. What seems hideous has its own beauty. The recycling and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has gone to waste. Has not gone to waste. Sorry about that. Wisdom, understanding that rose from the experience of talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed or reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, where you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is a miracle in your partnership with Spirit. It's saying whatever you've been through, whatever you're going through now, just is making you stronger and making you into the person you are. Yeah, I figured that because I was watching Green Bay. I watched some of Green Bay, and they said they were going live on 4 different platforms, which is got to be Facebook, Twitter, Live, and YouTube. That's okay. Enjoy. Yeah, there are a lot of people on Twitch that are not gamers. That was your card, Phoenix. That was your card. All right, Michelle, this one's yours. Michelle, this one's yours, honey. And then Captain, you're after Michelle. Then I'm going to take a break because I have no other names wrote down. But yeah, you trying to fit in the small card box there, Cora. You're too big for that. No, the box the card goes in. She was trying to fit in it. It's like, no, you can't fit in that. Horse spirit. I haven't pulled this one before. You can't fit in there. But I haven't pulled this one before. This is horse spirit. Freedom is yours. This is for you, Michelle. I understand, PJ. Yes, I can do one after I do Captain. Okay, let me write this down so I don't forget. Bip. Okay, Michelle, I got you. I got you. Okay, when horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. I'm going to bop you on the head, kid. Hold on. Let me put them away. Okay, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is time to travel and adventure. Whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse Spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can. There is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a lifetime to come. Friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse Spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side when you wherever you choose to go. Whatever direction you choose to travel, life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. Now, what do you see? That was yours, Michelle. Yeah. Plus, there's emojis that aren't for kids. Captain, this is your card. You're welcome, Michelle. But I think mostly why people are going to different platforms is because they're tired of getting threatened. They're tired of getting bullied. They're tired of Somebody knocking on their door every time they go live. They're tired of it. Somebody calling them and make nasty, mean, hateful, threatening gestures. All right, PJ, you have a beautiful night. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful night, sis. Mwah. Tell your aide we're going to be doing something paranormal tomorrow night. We'll be doing something more paranormal tomorrow night. All right. Yeah, that's true. Enjoy. Who's One? Who's One? Who is that? Except yes, they have. And that name needs to be taken to Cab 7 and Green Bay. And you're not really supposed to say channel names like that on here. Okay, Captain, you got the hawk spirit. You got the hawk spirit, Captain. Oh, the drama community may be going bye-bye soon. Hopefully. I don't go to the drama community. I don't go near that community. Hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide, Captain. Captain, this one yours. This one's yours, Cap. Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details. Observes the rain in the pond as well as the cloud. Doesn't miss anything. When hawk spirit arrives, you're called to pay close attention to messages from spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open. Hawk spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, you've been hearing the same word or song, or coming across the same symbol here, there, and in the strangest places. Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyrics pertaining to your query, and you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you. Connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reach out again and again. When hawk spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. All right, Anita, that's just the card that came up. But, yeah. Well, I don't think the 420 community is going anywhere. Anita, this is for your hubby. Ben? Hubby's Anita Ben. This is your card, sweetheart. I don't know, but this is a card that fell out. It rolled out of the deck, actually, when I was shuffling. Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. All right, where's the peas at? There it is. Good night, sweetheart. There goes my connection. Now it's messing with me. Here you go for Anita's. Here you go for Anita's hubby. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out of the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colors to others who may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness, uniqueness, in other words. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it shimmer, and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. There you go, kids. That was for your hubby. So don't be afraid of being yourself. Have a beautiful night, sweetheart. You're welcome. Tell him you're welcome. You're very welcome. But yes, I know that. I know that. Oh, guys, if you didn't know, Husky Mom, she's in the hospital. Miriam, she's having her appendix taken out. So if you know who Husky Mom is, please keep her in your prayers also. She is having her appendix taken out. She's been in major pain all day. She finally got rushed to the hospital. She finally went to the hospital and they thought it was her gallbladder, but they found out it was her appendix. I've still got mine. I've still got my appendix. I've still got my tonsils and my appendix. Okay, deal with life first. I understand. Life comes first. Real life comes first. All right, Michelle. I appreciate you guys being here, sweetie. Yeah, she's in the hospital, guys. She's having her appendix removed. Yeah, they have to. If it's really bad, Captain, if you don't get it taken care of when it starts really hurting, if you let it go, an appendix can burst inside of you, and and it could poison your system. My husband, this is before we met, his burst on him. His bursted on him, and he was rushed to the hospital. It could have killed him. Oh, there were numbers on the bottom of the dressers. Last night, only disabled gentleman, we crossed him over last night. Anita, we crossed him over last night. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. That would have been nice. Yes, he was. Yeah, he crossed over, but everybody was seeing another negative entity back there, and she's not in chat, my sweet sister, but she's good at what she does. Believe me, she's good at what the gifts she has. She says my roommate has an attachment, so I'm going to talk to her tomorrow. I have, but I'm going to have a conversation with her. I'm going to clear that room even more. Whatever's in there and whatever's on her. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Because she called me earlier and told me what was going on. Oh, one of my beads. No, that's stuff for my crafts. My pliers, my little craft pliers and stuff. Nothing spilled. Nothing spilled. Hold on a minute. If you're going to say names, Michelle, message me on Facebook. Message me on Facebook, honey. Because I need your address anyways. Okay, as long as they're not, don't put your address up here. Send me a message. Don't give me anything that's personal information on here. Send me a message. Okay, go ahead. Don't put any names out here either, honey. Because you could get my channel in trouble. Oh, don't put that out there. Don't put it out there. Delete that. sorry. No personal information, no phone numbers, no addresses, no names of channels, period. My computer wants to be slow. Come on. Somebody please delete that. My computer's acting weird. Because I don't want to hide her and I don't want to put her in timeout. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, you do not want to do that. You do not want to do that. Like I said, send me a message on Facebook, on Messenger. I don't want any, okay. No bullying, no bashing, no meanness, nothing negative allowed in my stream, no addresses, no phone numbers, no names of other channels, nothing personal, nothing about other channels. When it comes to names, that means, hi Tamara, hi sweetie. No names of channels, no phone numbers, no addresses, nothing personal is allowed. That way bullies and trolls can get to you. Do not do that. That's information. By you putting it out there. I have done it myself and been, that's why I had to delete a video. It's for your own safety from all the troublemakers out there. You don't do that. No negativity of any kind. Is allowed in my stream. No bullying of other people that are in the stream, whether it be the person doing the stream or a person in the chat. If you see somebody that you do not get along with in my chat, do not start. I do not allow it in my chat. If you have somebody that you do not get along with in my chat, do not start shit with that person in my chat. While you both are in my chat, you will be civil to each other. Or you're both gone. Plain as that. No hard feelings. It's just the way I run my stream. No negativity of any sort. Not wide variety, any sort. To one another, to me. No personal information. That means phone numbers, addresses, your name, your real name, whatever is personal to you. Get along with each other in my chat, even though some people might come in that you don't like. Take it elsewhere. Whether you like the person or not, if they say hello to you, be respectful, at least be respectful enough to say hi. Whether or not you like that person or not, at least say hi to that person. Be somewhat respectful in my stream. All I ask. Okay, hang on. Hang on, cute kitty. I'm sorry, honey. Yes, I know, Tamara. Hold on, cute kitty. I gotta scroll up. Yes, I read that. I read that. Cute kitty. Yes, message me on Messenger. Same with emails. Same with emails. Unless you monitor your emails, like I do, because I go through my emails. And usually if somebody wants me to have their email, they will message me their email. They won't put it on here. I have done that many times myself. But see, I monitor my emails. If I don't know an email or if it's, I consider it spam, it goes in the spam folder and then it gets deleted or it gets deleted. I know. This is just something that we're trying to let you guys know. So you guys know the rules of my channel. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's okay. It would be a joke. It would be funny. It would be funny. Do you have anything that can get rid of that, cute kitty? I read your thing about the ghost. I read it. Yes, can somebody throw my PayPal and if you want my other links up? Our sweet brother James is still blocked from commenting on my stream at least. But he does message me and let me know he's watching, you know. And James, if you're watching, I miss you, brother. I miss you. We miss you. We miss you. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I think we are. Hang on a minute. I'll find out. I think this is you. Hold on a minute. That would be funny, K-Pup. Thank you. Like I said, I know he's watching. I know he's watching. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's relaxing. He better be taking it easy. but for some reason, YouTube is not letting him comment on a lot of streams. Some streams he can get into, other streams won't let him. Wookie, are you okay? But yeah. Hang on a minute, Michelle. I just sent you a message, Michelle, to make sure it's you. I don't know, but YouTube likes to mess with our brother, James. He likes to mess with him. Good night, seamstress. Yes, I know. Green Bay and them were live. I was stream hopping. I was looking at I was watching other streams. I watched the Holy Walkers. I was in Native Grammys. And I was lurking in a few other streams. Okay. Yes, that's okay, Michelle. Have a good night, seamstress. Much love. Thank you for all you do for me, sis. Much love. Mwah. But yeah, now we're connected, Michelle. You can give all that information to me on Messenger. Yeah, it seems like YouTube likes to harass our brother James. And thank you, James. I know. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. Yes, I get the sneezes and stuff caught in my chest. Boiled peanuts. I love them. Well, I appreciate that, Tamara. Much love, sis. Well, but tomorrow night we may be dealing with spirits tomorrow night. Because if it's not raining, I may go outside. This weekend, I'm seriously thinking about going to a cemetery, not the abandoned cemetery. I want to find a new cemetery, but I have to go back and visit the ones at the other cemetery. And after the first of the year, I do want to start a flower fund, fake flowers, of course, for the cemeteries, for both cemeteries. I want to put some kind of a flower on each grave at the abandoned cemetery and at the other cemetery I go to. I want to start a flower fund. I want to put money aside and put it into a donation, into a fund where it's just for flowers for the graveyards. And I did it earlier this year. And no, actually I did it last year. Last year, not this year. I haven't done it this year. But last year I put Roses on some graves, sunflowers, and then Christmas, I put poinsettias on a bunch of graves. You know, the fake poinsettias and stuff, Christmas type flowers on graves last Christmas. I want to do that next year. I want to start a flower fund next year so we can put flowers on the graves during certain holidays. And like Veterans Day or Flag Day or Memorial Day, put flags on their graves, on the veterans' graves. That's what I want to do next year. But I did that last year. I want to try and do that next year, if possible. I mean, the flowers, the more I get them from, are $1.07 a piece. Well, with tax, they're like $1.07. It's $1.09 now. For plus tax here in Florida, it's $1.09 for flowers. I can get them at the Dollar Tree, as many as I can get, for $1.09 a piece. Because that's with tax. Good night, Tamara. Thank you. Thank you for popping in, sweetie. Mwah. Have a beautiful night, sis. Sorry, I'm eating peanuts, boiled peanuts. No, 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 Captain. When it's abandoned, Captain, that means that the county doesn't own it, the city doesn't own it. I want no part of it. A private owner, a private person of the community owns the cemetery. His wife is buried there. But the last graves that were supposed to have been buried there were the early 90s, late 80s. I mean, the end of the 80s, early 90s. Samson! Stop. But a private owner owns it. I'm going to be out of cigarettes tonight. I had enough for a pack of $1.20 cigars. Until I can afford some tobacco. No, not yet. I haven't gotten anything. All right. Thank you, Michelle. I haven't gotten anything. Let me see if I can find him. I sent him a message on Twitter. See what he says. Phoenix. I sent him a message just now on Twitter. No, he is the person that takes care of the cemetery. But he's an older gentleman, and it's the place is still not taken care of that well. The weeds have grown up, and some of the places it does need to be weeded, but they've done a few things. When me and Rebecca and Mel went there, they have done a few things to make it look nice, the cemetery, but it needs like weeded, and it does need in certain corners it needs to be mowed, but like in the back of the graveyard, towards the back is all kids' graves, and all them graves are like mushed together. They're like side by side, real close together. They're not like spaced out, but they're like here's one, and then here's one, and then here's one, and you can't really mow back there, so you got to go back there and like pull weeds and stuff. Which is what I'm thinking about doing one day, is going over there and doing a session, doing a spirit session, but also cleaning up over there a little bit. But yeah, that's what it means. And the guy that owns it, I've met him. And he's a pretty nice guy. Pretty nice guy. Like I said, at this graveyard, the abandoned one, there's 600 graves because they had one of them ground penetrating. Yes, Phoenix. Devices back in the day. Go over the entire graveyard, and there's 600 graves, one being a Russian princess buried there, and only 100 gravestones. So yeah, no, he doesn't. If you want to go in, he has people that come in there and try to take care of it, but they don't do a good job. And I don't think they come in there that often. And a lot of the graves, they don't. A lot of the people there, they don't get visitors. A lot of the graves there don't even have it. There's one grave that has like a little white picket fence around it, and it has a cross on it, but there's no name. No name, no dates, no nothing. There's quite a few of them. They have grave markers, but no names. They have the little grave markers, but no names. Hi, Dawn. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about if I go there to investigate, I'm going to go there. Yeah, there's a lot of unmarked graves there. Unmarked means no headstone, no little thing to say that there's a grave there. So when you're walking in that cemetery, you could be walking on a grave, which is disrespectful. But when I walk in there, I try to tell the spirits I mean no disrespect by walking on your grave. If I'm walking on your grave, I mean no disrespect, because you don't know where the ones that don't have markers are buried. And there's a lot of them that are like in the ground headstones, like some military headstones are in the ground. Well, there's gravestones that are in the ground and you don't even know they're there because the weeds are so overgrown from them. Like when I was there the last time with Mel and Rebecca during the day, the last time they were here, I was down trying to clean off some of the graves so you could read the gravestone. Back in Depression times, from what Granny had told me. Oh, that's cool, Anita. Yeah, these I don't even know where they're at. I know the Russian princess that was buried there. She married her uncle, which I guess lived here. I don't know where she's buried because she was one of the first ones buried there. There are some graves there that are 1917, 1918. But they're like the founders of Riverview, which it wasn't called Riverview back in the day. It was called something else, which is the town next to me, which is Gibsonton isn't that big. Riverview is a little bit bigger. But hi, Haunted Jim. Yes, yes, Anita. There are many. There are many there at this graveyard that are handmade. There are, from what I could tell, actually, when we went there, there is a dog buried there illegally. And I think there's another dog buried there that was recently buried there. And see, there's no graves allowed buried there after the 90s. After the early 90s, no. Doing good, Jim. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot there that are handmade. And the founders' gravestones, you can't even read them. There's a lot of graves there that you can't even read them. And the person that the graveyard is named after, he has the best tombstone there. Well, not the prettiest, but he's got the one that stands out. He's got the gravestone that stands out. He's got an obsidian. Obsidian is a thing. It's like a pendant, like a crystal almost, like a pendulum crystal. I don't have one right now. I have one in my jewelry box, but it's like got like 8 sides on it, and it's got points on it. Well, his stands out. The one that the graveyard's named after, the founder of the graveyard, the first one buried there, I think. What, Thor? You won't leave your toes alone? 1850s? Yeah, I can't even read these. Some of these graves I can't even read. And there are some handmade ones there that you can tell that they're handmade by the writing on them. There's some at the other cemetery like that. Not too many, but a few. Yeah, like a prism. Yeah. Like a pointed prism, yeah. Um, but his is he's buried under a tree, and it stands maybe that tall. A little taller maybe. And there's a couple other graves. Like the one I kept trying to figure out how they died. It was 2 daughters and a mother, and they all died on the same day. And I kept wanting to ask them how they died. And when I was there last time, Rebecca was drawn to this one grave, and she did a spirit box there. I'm sure the video's up by now. I don't know. I have to ask her. Um, hi, Terry. Hi, sweetie. Now I forgot what I was going to say. But they were killed in a car wreck. But I went to their grave because last time I was there by myself, they kept trying to blur out the camera when I faced it on them, on the gravestone. And this time I used my spirit box, and it said that I asked them how they died, and they said auto. So I figured it was an auto accident because they all died on the same day. Um, very pretty grave. And there's a little girl that I visit there by the name of Lauren. Sweet little girl. You're hearing a cat. Either a cat or my roommate, one of the two. Probably a cat. And there's one there. It used to say bikers only, but they did away with that sign. There's a biker buried there with his wife. There's all kinds of kids buried there in the back of the graveyard. There's military buried there. There's carnies. There's a carny buried there. Carnival person. When I say carny, I mean carnival. Let me go find out what these cats are doing. What are you guys doing in here? I walk in here and everything's fine. Get down. What are you chasing? Oh, get out of there. He's in one of the Siamese were in the cupboard. The Siamese are still around, but they stay to themselves now. But he was up in my. No, I don't think so. It could have been. I don't know. That I can't tell you. Phoenix, I can't tell you that. If that was true or not, because it happened back. I think it was like, I don't remember the dates on the thing, but it wasn't recent. It wasn't recent. The accident wasn't recent. In the past few years, it's been a while. I'll have to go there and I'll have to show you the gravestone. But there are some people that get visitors there. Not too many, but there's a few that get visitors. Not too many people there get visitors. So, now the other graveyard, the front of that graveyard is older graves, the ones that haven't been there with me, because it's also attached to a funeral home. The graveyard itself, both graveyards are attached to a funeral home. The older graveyard in front, because it's like separated, but only by bushes. It has all older graves in it. Like they say, I asked one time why this one family of graves was facing the wrong way than the other graves. And I think it was Irish that told me that they were the first ones buried there. I think that's what he said about that. I'm not sure, but I think that's what he said. Yes. I'm reading. That's cool, Captain. That's cool. That's cool. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, are you the one that wants a bracelet? I got one for Kathy, but I don't know your initials, so I can't really make you a bracelet because I don't know if it's you that wanted a bracelet. I think they still have a spirit. They still have a spirit. Okay. I know there's a Kathy that wanted a bracelet. I just can't remember who. Um, but I think we still have a spirit, whether we're cremated or not. Because my mother was cremated. My father was cremated. I think my father was cremated. Because he's buried in a military cemetery on an Air Force base. You know, the white tombstones that go for miles and miles on a military cemetery. Well, that's where he's buried. And mom was cremated and buried in her urn. She was in her urn and buried in the ground. Um, but I think you still have a soul. You still have spirit. You still have that soul. Come here, baby. What's the matter with my baby boy? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? My Thor. But yeah, the other cemetery that I want to go to is like the front of the graveyard is the older cemeteries. They're adding they're adding more graves to the newer one. The newer graveyard, the ones with the newer graves, not new, but more up to date graves. Um, some of them are decked out. Their families have decked them out to nice, and the gravestones themselves are nice. They have an outdoor mausoleum there, and I think they're getting ready to build another mausoleum, but it's going to be another outdoor mausoleum. Because it's also connected to a funeral home. Um, but don't you dare nip at me. I'll get you, boy. Mwah. What, baby? What? I love you. I love you. Pretty boy. Yes, yes. Like I said, yes, Michelle. But oh, baby, you okay? And you wanting to protect Mama too? Yeah, I don't think that's legal. I don't know, but I don't think that's legal, honey. You have to look that up, Captain, and see if it's illegal. Um, but I have to get a spirit. I have to really leave my speaker on so you can hear it. I got to charge it like most of the day because not wanting to play right, not wanting to get very loud. I have it turned all the way up. Yeah, I am too, but I haven't got a message from him. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Phoenix. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. Thank you, Phoenix. And if there's a wellness check on me, I'll know who it came from. I'm telling you right now. Just saying, because I know you're watching. And you know who I'm talking about. Why don't you come in and meet me instead of make accusations? Um, for that one person, I do take medication for my anxiety, for my health problems. And I don't mean mental problems either. So before you check, sweep off my back door, before, as I say, before you sweep off my back porch, sweep your own off. Before you sweep off and get into my back door, check your own. Check your information before you do it. No, I was just sent something. Thank you, Phoenix. Just saying. I'm not going to say, but I know they're lurking because they always are. And that's the reason why you got blocked. Because I knew what you were up to. I'm not as dumb as you think I am. Nothing. I just got something from a friend on here. And some people need to sweep off their own back porch before they say something about me. And if I get a wellness check knock at my door, I'll know where it came from and the names of the channels. So watch what you say in chats because I have people looking everywhere. Hi, Beth. Hi, Joy. Hi, sweetie. You're good, guys. You're good. Just speaking my pet, speaking my piece. Yeah, but I'm good. Just remember that I have eyes watching my back in everybody's channel that they go in, or ones that they lurk in, and so do I. And everything that's said about me gets screenshotted. Thank you, Kate. That Get them, K-Pup. Get them. Get them, K-Pup. I know you do, Phoenix. I know my family does. My true family. Not somebody that plays that they're my family and turns around and stabs me in the back. I know you do, guys, and I appreciate that. I really do. Hi, Diary. Off to Sleepy Town. All right, Diary. Thank you for popping in, sis. Mwah. Much love. Give Addie a big hug. And I saw her artwork. I saw her artwork. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I know. I appreciate that, Phoenix, but you're good. I know you got my back, honey. I know who's got my back and who don't. Believe that. Because I may come in, I may watch a stream and not say a word in it. Doesn't mean I'm not there. Doesn't mean I'm not there. And I mean channels, not channels that I'm blocked from, channels that I just go in and investigate. You're good, Haunted Jim. You're good. Okay. I'll have to look you up, Phoenix. I'll have to look you up, sweetie. And another thing, if you go to my about page and you want to get in touch with me on Twitter or Instagram, let me know who you are on here so I know it's you. Let me know that, hey, it's me, Phoenix, or it's me, Anita, or it's me, Diary, or, you know. So I know it's you because I've been getting some freaking weird fucking stuff on, excuse my French, but on Instagram and Twitter, and I've been blocking them. Oh, I hate that. You're okay, Jim. You're good. Yes, I hope you are feeling better, Diary. Okay, Joy. Okay. Well, I'm under my channel name on Twitter and Instagram. Well, actually, I think um, if I comment on something, it's called Ethel, which is always been my screen name since I've got on the computer. So if you see that name, that's me. But my page is under my channel name. All pages are under my channel name except for Facebook. Oh wow, Diary. Dang, girl. Oh wow. I know what it means to have gastric problems. Believe me, I know exactly. I have stomach problems. I know what you mean, Diary. I know exactly what you mean. But if you think I need medication, you need to look in the mirror. Doritos. I wish I had a bag of Doritos. I've got a bag of these though. I don't have a bag of Doritos, but I have a bag of these. Okay, Beth. My baby. And I am going to send that channel name, to a couple other people so they can check you out too. That's been getting wellness checks. No, stay off the computer. Brat. Oh, I love the bugles. I love bugles. They call it the brat diet. Diary. Ah, Bart. Yes. I have a eat everything diet lately. Eat everything. Shadow Waddle. What you doing, Shadow? Come here, Shadow. There's a baby. My Shadow. Oh, wow, Jim. Best tacos in the valley. That's cool. Yes, seafood. Eat it. Yes. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it. Ain't that right? Hi, Wolfie. Hi, sweetie. Boop, boop, a doop, boop. What are you doing? Yes, this is my Shadow. Ain't you? Aren't you? Oh, whoa. Come here. Shadow, come here. My baby. How you feel? I've been there. I got acid reflux. Forget it. Oh, I can't eat raw oysters. I can't eat them. I can't eat them. I cannot eat them. I like oysters too, but I cannot eat plain raw oysters. Can't do it. Can't do it. I cannot do it. Ugh. Chills, how are you doing? I heard you were in the hospital. Hello, Wolfie, my sister. How are you doing? Why were you in the hospital? I just messaged you on Twitter, Chills. Oh, wow. I've got really I was supposed to go for an office visit yesterday for my endoscopy, but I canceled it and I scheduled it for next month, for next year, well, next month. So it's rescheduled for the 8th of next month. My thing for my teeth, I think, is the 25th, 21st of this month. Hold on. Oh, you had the acid reflux. Yeah, that'll make you think you got heart problems. You got something going on with your heart. Believe me, it does. It does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're okay, Chills. I'm glad you're okay. Where did Phoenix go? Oh, there he is. Hi, Phoenix. Because Phoenix has been asking about you all night. Well, I hope you take care of yourself, please. Take care of yourself, Chills. Like I said, what happened to Sherry, and even though you guys have the same thing going on with health, doesn't mean you're going to die the same way. Don't even put that in your mind. You've got to think for you. Say, no, that's not me. I'm not going to die that way. I'm going to make myself better. I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to get stronger. Don't even think that. Don't even think that. I told you that last night. Oh, wow, Beth. Oh, wow, honey. Oh, wow, they're going to do a stress test. Oh, wow. Just take care of yourself, honey. Oh, wow. Keep Chills in your prayers. Keep Husky Mom in your prayers because she is having her appendix taken out. But, oh, Beth, oh, that don't sound, that sounds like it hurts. That sounds like it hurts. Well, you got the rest. You got some of us. You got most of us that'll help you. All you have to do is messages. All you have to do is give us a message. Any of us. Wow, diary. Wow. Well, maybe, like I said, tomorrow night, maybe we'll do some spirit box. Not in the house, though. I don't want to do it in the house. I want to go outside. But there may be some other spirit stuff I may need to do too. I'll let you in on more of that tomorrow. Oh, I pray, Beth. Ugh, that sounds painful, actually. Sounds painful. It's a boop, 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 my baby. That's good, Chills. That's good. Just work on yourself getting healthy. Work on yourself getting healthy. Don't keep stressing yourself out. Don't keep stressing yourself out over stuff. The more you worry about it, the more something may happen. Try to think positive. Try to keep your head positive. Huh, baby? Wow, diary. Why you say that, Jim? Why you say that, sweetie? That's cool, diary. I know you want my attention. I know you want my attention. You always want my attention. You need to come crawl in bed with me like you used to when you were little. Ow. But why do you say that, Jim, about debating on your abilities? Beth says if anyone has an Amelia come through, it's maybe for her. Yeah, your abilities might be coming through. The more you use them, I'm trying to open myself up more. But sometimes it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy for me for some reason. It's hard for me to meditate when my mind goes a 1,000 miles a minute sometimes. I try, but it's not easy to do sometimes. And congratulations on the job there, Jim. Congratulations. Congratulations on the job, honey. I've always babied him like a baby. I've always babied him. Nothing came through. It was just something that Beth said, Captain. The whispers, and it's a child. Here? Here last night, Beth? No. I'm still working on mine. Oh, that's awesome, Jim. That is so awesome. Go on. I'm glad you got another job. That is good. I'm glad to hear that. And with a company you wanted to be with, right? Is it that's the company you wanted to get in with, right? Oh, your house tonight. Oh, wow. Well, like I said, I may do some stuff in the house tomorrow night, but it has to do with my roommate, um, Miss Mary. Um, that's cool. Behave, behave, behave. Pretty eyes. Old Thor. Well, I'm hoping that Mel and Rebecca come get me next week. I've got to get in touch with them. I haven't gotten in touch with them lately. Because they've been putting up a fence in their yard lately, and I haven't gotten in touch with them. I need to do that. A bit freaky? I bet, Beth. I bet. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, you got to be careful what you talk about, Captain, in here, because some people it could be a trigger for them. So you got to be careful, brother. You got to be careful. Yes, very, very true, diary. Very true. Hence the word medium between living and dead. Yep. Very true, diary. Very true. You call yourself an extra large? You're good, Captain. You're good. You're good, Captain. You just got to watch what you say sometimes because it could be a trigger for people. Wow, Beth. That's a shame. That's a shame. He would have rather gone to jail than both of them gone to jail, or him got a lighter sentence than the other one. Because he wouldn't, if he would have probably turned the other guy in, he probably wouldn't have got a. You can get one on Amazon. You can get one on Amazon. But yes, you can get one on Amazon. But like everybody says, and people in the chat will tell you, research and know what you're playing with. Because it took me a little bit to learn what I was dealing with. And when I figured out what I was dealing with, and I looked up stuff about the spirit box before I even touched it. Ow. Get down. But just know what you're dealing with. Make sure if you get one that you protect yourself in every way possible. I have learned to do that. And I'm still learning. So it's always going to be a learning process. Because what you think you've learned, you're going to learn more. Because I learn from you guys every day. Different things. Yeah, I'm probably going to be cremated too. I'm wanting to be cremated. Oh, it depends on which one of us dies first, but um, I want to be cremated and spread on the ashes with Jim, wherever he's spread at. His daughter wants, when Jim dies, my husband, she wants to cremate him and take him up in the mountains of Tennessee and spread his ashes in the mountains. That's what she wants to do. I don't know if that's what he wants to do. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Beth. Yeah, you can look up the Lord's Prayer, the St. Michael prayer. There is also another prayer. Um, I don't know the name of it, but a brother of mine sent it to me and I wrote it down. I can't remember. He didn't give me the name of it. I just wrote the prayer down. But it's like a circle of protection prayer. And you use salt to protect yourself because salt protects you. Salt. Um, I have crystals of the yin yang. I have a couple crosses, and I have a blessed cross that I wear, thanks to a sister on here that I love dearly, and she knows who she is. She needs to answer my Twitter message. Um, if she's watching. Um, oh, it's not legal in the U.S., Captain. Yeah, true, diary. Yeah, you can be made into it. I've heard that, Enjoy. I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Mm, that sounds painful, Captain. Even though you're not alive, it still sounds painful. Very painful. I have one regular cigarette left that I have. Yes, you're very true. Very true, diary. Very true. A lot of gems nowadays, a lot of your gemstones can be man made. A lot of your gemstones can be man made. You're very right, diary. A lot of your gemstones can be man made. I mean, there are real ones, but nowadays you can have diamonds, pearls, emeralds, rubies, sapphires can be man made. Yeah. If something happens to me, I'm going to make sure he's taken care of. And if I know we don't really have an insurance plan right now, but we're working on that. Um, and I know if something happens to him, he wants to make sure I'm taken care of and his two kids, even though they are grown and doing good themselves, he wants to make sure of it. Yes, that's cool, Diary. I don't know. Like I said, Diary says she watches that stuff, so you would have to ask her, Beth. Yes, the crystals are a form of protection. They are a form of protection. I mean, like obsidian, amethyst, black tourmaline, selenite, jet, uh, clear crystal, rose crystals. There is a lot of crystals that are good for protection. Macrolite, I can't pronounce that right, so forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. Tiger's eye. I have a shungite. If you look up shungite, it is also a protection crystal, but it also helps with many other things. Okay, macrolite, yeah, lapis, citrine. I have a lapis around here. I have a raw lapis around here. I think it's over there. Citrine. I have a macrolite that's I think up there. I can't. That ain't pronounced right, but you know what I mean. Um, I have selenite. I have a jet. I think I have one piece of black tourmaline. I have many different crystals that I don't know what they are, but I look in the book, and if I can find one that looks like that one, I know that's what it is. I mean, I have different kinds. I have clear, I have rose, and it's a lot of them were sent to me by family, by YouTube family. Emma's a Gem sent me a big box last year. The pyramid came from Carla. Um, some others came from Old Hippie, which she hasn't been around in a while. She's been dealing with stuff at home. Cardiac sent me a bunch. Yes, True Diary. Her channel name was Old Hippie. She was a sweet lady. She's a sweet lady. Very sweet lady. Yes, that is true, Diary. That is true. It's like a lot of the things that, like you guys see things in my blankets and stuff, and my things like this. Um, it's all in who touched them. It's all in the energy of the people that touched them. It's all in the energy of the people that touched them and worked with them. A gemologist? That's cool, Beth. Marcel Vogel is interesting. I'll have to remember that name. Well, we don't have any things like there's a metaphysical store in Brandon, and it has a lot of crystals and stuff. I've never been there. I was looking up stores and stuff like that to sell that stuff, and it's called a metaphysical store here, I guess. They have sage and crystals and stuff like that, and incense and stuff like that for stuff like that, for stuff like what we do. Um, you know, for Wiccans and stuff like that. That's cool, Beth. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If you want to get a cross or a Bible blessed, seamstress Jim, was it you that said somebody last night said they could get a Bible blessed? And I was talking about a Bible last night because I said I didn't have one. What the hell? I don't know what that was. Everybody's sleeping. So I know it ain't nothing around here, and the cats outside are looking at me like, what are you looking at? So I know it ain't outside. It just might have been down the street or something, or the neighbor next door. Probably one of them kids that went by the other night knocking on the freaking trailer causing problems again. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Everybody's sleeping. It wasn't here, and the cats outside are looking at me like, are you going to feed us? And I do have to feed them soon. I don't know what that was. It sounded like it hit the trailer, but it sounded like it was in the front of the trailer, but there's nobody here. Nobody around anywhere. unless they hit the side of the trailer and ran. And I will let my neighbors know that I have a roommate, and if you knock on the side of the frickin' trailer, you're going to wake my roommate up. I don't think Jim even woke up. No, no. But I plan to investigate here shortly because I do have to be signing off of here soon. No, I'm not teaching them wrestling. They're all sleeping. There's some sitting in the hallway, but the rest of them are like sound asleep. It did startle some of the cats outside. I don't know where it came from, but I will investigate because I do have to go outside and feed them for the night. Oh, that's cool. Have a good night, diary. Much love, sweetheart. I hope you get to feeling better, babe. No, not really. Captain Beth wants to know how old you are, sweetie. 36. But yeah, I'm going to head off of here too shortly. No, I don't have cameras. But there are kids, there are adults, because they're old enough to know better. They're like older, like in their early 20s, which I consider an adult, early to mid 20s, and they go around harassing people in this trailer park late at night, like banging on. Because the other night, at one time when they banged on my trailer, they banged on the neighbor's trailer after they banged on my trailer. And the one lady, Miss Pat, I call her Miss Pat, she knows everything that goes on in this trailer park. So, and she finds out who does things and she lets them know that people know. So she kind of gets the word out. So when I see her tomorrow, I will let her know. And she watches because she sits outside at night because she's got a lot of heart problems and blood pressure problems and stuff. So sometimes she sits out with the neighbors over there if they're out, or her kids, which her kids are grown, and watches the neighborhood. So I'll find out tomorrow who it was. And if they see somebody that's a stranger in the park, you better believe she lets people know. Hi, hello, Angel. How are you, sweetheart? Have a blessed night, Angel. Have a blessed night, sweetie. Because I'm getting ready to sign off of here too. I'm getting ready to sign off of here. Yeah. My neighbors on each side of me are good. The one right behind me, they're quiet. The ones over here, he's always drunk. So it could have been that much. The ones over there, he has to work every day. So he's good. He likes to play his music when he gets off work. But other than that, he's quiet. Mary? Is that you? Okay. I was wondering what I was hearing. I heard a voice and it's Mary, my group. Um, But other than that, the most people we have problems with are over by the dumpster. Or this dude over here, if they're hanging out with him. They consider going through the park at night and causing, doing stuff like banging on trailers. It's fun, especially when people are sleeping. That's cool, Enjoy. Yeah. Well, these two are good. These two neighbors on each side are good people. And they do keep a lookout, especially them. They kind of watch. Um, but they're old rednecks, they're old country people. These guys, they're work. These guys over here, they work every day. The people back here, she has a disabled child. She has a disabled child. Um, he's in grade school or junior high. I think grade school. I think he's still in grade school. I'm not sure. But yeah, she has a disabled child. The lady back behind me has a disabled child. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. I'll have to ask. I'll have to message Fallen and find out what's going on with him. I'm sure he keeps in touch with Fallen Angel. If you know who Fallen Angel is, you can ask her. I'm sure he keeps in touch with her. Because I haven't seen him live because I don't think he has a roof over his head. I'm hoping he does. I pray that he does. And it's for something he did right. Because what happened, I'm not really sure what happened. You would have to go ask him. It has something to do with the trailer coming off of the fifth wheel on his semi. And he went back time and time again. He even said this, and he showed pictures on one of his live streams that he did exactly what he was supposed to do when that happens. Because he was in snow. Another reason that could have caused it because he was driving in snow. Because he's up in Wisconsin. But yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Enjoy. Oh, that's cool, Enjoy. Oh, I hope so. I hope he is. I'm hoping people helped him out. I'm really hoping people helped him. I'm really hoping people did help him out because he is a good guy. He is a good guy. And funny, he's funny, but he is a good guy. Well, guys, I do have to get off of here because I do have to get up in the morning. Not too early, but I have to get up and deal with some things in the morning. Everybody have a blessed evening. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope the cards hit home with whatever is going on in your life or something you needed to hear. Um, Tomorrow night, we will deal with more spirits Thank you. And Phoenix and the other people that sent me that stuff, thank you very much for that. It will be recorded and saved. Um, thank you for having my back, guys. You know I got yours. If you ever need anything within reason. Now, if it's after I go to bed at night, I may not answer you because I'll be sawing logs. But during the day, please don't be afraid. If you have a question, if you just want to talk, that's fine. I answer if I'm not driving and if I'm not busy doing something, I will answer. Have a beautiful evening, family. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well, everybody. Peace, light, and kitties.